Good afternoon. Welcome to today's program. I just love cooking in the late afternoons of the Adelaide hills, in the hills of the Adelaide. I know you're used to seeing me out in the wilderness, in the forest and everything, out in the Arctic, but today I'm here in a domestic kitchen. Yeah, how exciting! I am going to make from 100% scrap. I'm learning from the great French people how to make a bread. It is called a croissant. I got this recipe from some chap on YouTube. His name is Bruno. He's a funny guy, that guy. We have 14 grams of the yeast. We have 12 grams of salt, and here we have 50 grams of sugar. And here is 100 grams of butter. In this wonderfully red compartment, we have OO flour. That is not OOO, not object oriented ontology flour. This is just object ontology flour. It is still oriented to people that like to eat bread. And we've also got a cup here of water. It is 25 degrees Celsius. How we're going to start is we're going to mix this yeast with the water. We put it in here, we put it in here, we put it in here. Oh shit, where does the sugar go? Buttery. Come a little bit closer here, Harshad. Come and check it out what we're doing. Himalayan salts from Himalaya mountains. Yeast extract situation. Mixing this together. This is 100 grams of Italian butter. As you know, guys, I'm really good at making the chapatis. You've seen me do this before. Something of a very natural thing for me to just be able to like whip out a chapati here, whip out a chapati there. I'm really good at hosting a chapati. This Bruno chap, what he did, this looks very dry. I really like the Australian accent. Sometimes I slip into the Australian accent. Okay. And we put it on the earth, I mean the table, whatever, wherever gravity is falling at its greatest. Oh yeah, this is coming up really well. This is fantastic. What is a croissant? What is it? Where is it coming from? How did it come to be on this, in this dimension, in this planetary alignment with the moon or whatever, you know? What Bruno did, he just like move it around, encouraging the gluten. Can you believe this slab is a big rock? It came from the earth and now it is here inside. This is looking bloody fantastic. Now I'm gonna take this delicious buttery bowl and we're going to cover it up and have it rest. What is it? 2 hours actually, room temperature. So many creatures we've never met before and never will, never won't. I think I'm a land animal. I'm a land animal. I can't change that. So now we're just gonna put this like in the warmest part of the house, which is probably like under the seat where I'm gonna sit while I wait for 2 hours for this to grow. Alright, seriously guys, I haven't looked inside here. I have no clue. It could be a rabbit, it could be a frog, it could be... What's all? Oh, incredible. So magical, isn't it? Okay, so scrap all of that what I just did. You just pat it, okay? Just pat it down and then you do this and you pat it down, pat it down. Fantastic! Now we just put it in the glad wrap and we keep it overnight. Welcome to the next day. We're all fresh here in the house. And we're making some croissant just like promised, okay? You know, yesterday I made a little bit of a mistake. Yeah, it's really tight. I did some like angel cards today and they're like, yeah, it's gonna be okay, your croissant's gonna be like magic. Gluten strengthening, so strong, you know, you can't fight it, just like gravity, you know, you can't fight gravity. Buttery slang. So this was a little trick that that Bruno chap gave us. Oh, it's very melted. This is our European butter. Plop, plop. This is homemade, rustic style croissanting. So you see that we've got that slab button here. Thanks for the tip, Bruno. Really appreciate it.
Place the softened butter slab on 1/2 and fold in the other half.
So we're going 20 centimeters. That's looking really good. We lift this jack up here. You know, this is feeling really nice. It's like so soft. You know, the strength is like really giving way. I think I have power over my dough. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. Okay. Pretty good. So now we take this side and we bring it in almost to the end. And then we bring this guy in almost to the end to be even, because we like egalitarianism, isn't it? We like it to be fair. Two double means like you fold it like that. That's one fold, right? And then the next fold is just closing it like a book. So now we're going to flip it over this way again. Yes. Yes. And then roll it out. I mean, it's so short. So now what we're gonna do is do the simple turn like this with 2/3. This is like the trick of photography. Preparing it to put it on the tray. Bloody love that Australian accent. Now we're just gonna put this in the refrigerator for about an hour, and in the meantime I'll be editing this video. Croissant dough. Croissant dough. When we work with the croissant, we want it to be as cold as possible. So we do half at a time. This is the final part, you know, like we're getting really close. We're actually making the bloody things, you know. 3 millimeter thickness. I think that's perfect. 3. Oh my god. It is feeling very much like naan. Very stretchy. Still looking good, you know. Two double. We can do the classic crescent shape here. Oh wow. We can like make them touch each other like that. And these little rascals over here. Have them proofing 3 hours. And then we put them in the oven. And then we put it in the oven. And then we put it in the oven. Put it in the oven. We have them in the oven for 10 minutes, 204 degrees Celsius. Then we put it down for 12 minutes at 190 degrees Celsius. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Oh, wow. This is my croissant. Yeah, just tasting real. There's just not very much air in there. I think that's got to do with the way that I was needing it, you know. I needed a croissant so bad. Thanks for watching, guys. I can't wait to share this with my family here in Adelaide. Thank you, Harshad, for making the video. Thank you, Pramila Kaki, for having us here. Thank you, Mom, for being Mom. What do you reckon?